The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of Play Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back to the channel, everybody, as we get set for yet another time frame matchup in this 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge. As you guys can see, the opponent for today in this 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge is none other than the 1992-93 Tampa Bay Lightning. And you can see the grades are adjusted for Team NHL, and the adjustments have been appropriately been made on screen. Without further ado, your starting netminders for Game 1 are going to be Ken Dryden. For the Habs, and for the Bolts, it'll be Pat Jablonski, who I decided to start because the goalies for the 92-93 Tampa Bay Lightning were not too good rated-wise, but it's all right. We'll try to make good of it. With that being said, let's get right into Game 1. A new, fresh 60 minutes is on the clock. And without further ado, let's get right into Game 1 and see who's going to take control of this time frame matchup. Will the clock operator please start the clock? And we're going to begin with a penalty check between anybody on the ice for the Bolts against player 2, that is Rajan Ho. Well, either way, the Habs are going to go on the power play. See in determining who goes to the box, though. We'll roll the red die to decide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a reroll. Player 3. That's Brian Bradley, who's going to go to the box, as Rajan Ho will move in on Pat Jablonski, who needs to make a 1 or a 2 to make the stop. He can't, and the Habs will score the game's first goal. It's 1-0 Montreal, as I forgot to switch the score boxes there. There we go. It's 1-0 Habs, courtesy of the power play goal by Rajan Ho. And let's see who assisted Mr. Ho on the play. 2 assists will be handed out. Larry Robinson, and we'll go with Bill Nyrop. So Rajan Ho from Robinson and Nyrop are your ice-breaking tally for the opening for the opening goal of this time frame. Oh, 2-2s. This is going to be a critical face-off, so it looks like the highest face-off for the Bolts is going to be... Oh, Bradley needs to flip, because he was used for the penalty. Between both centers, Jarvis and Creighton, we could see that Doug Jarvis will win the critical face-off for Montreal, and he immediately is going to go against Pat Jablonski's spec save rating of a 2 or 3 with a dot to make the stop. He can't stop it, and the Habs extend their lead to 2-0, courtesy of Doug Jarvis. And 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Lapointe and... How about it? Lapointe and Tremblay. Doug Jarvis will score the goal from Guy Lapointe, and Mario Tremblay assisting on the 2-0 lead. And right away, this Lightning team ain't looking too good. It's to flip as well. 2 down, 2 down, and 4 more to go. Once it's a visitor scoring chance of a 66. Oh, and a choice home player scores a goal. So the Bolts will indeed get on the board. Let's see who scores the goal. 10, second best shot rating. So the best out there right now is a tie between John Tucker and Mark Barreau. So the next below that will be Roman Hammerlick, as Hammerlick will score the goal, and 2 assists will be handed out on the play. How about it? Tucker and Barreau will assist Mr. Roman Hammerlick on the 2-1 goal, with the Habs still in front by that score. Three down, 3 to go. Home scoring chance of a 55. Any visitor player with a square stops a Tampa Bay goal. Otherwise, it will be a goal. Ooh, Bill Nyrop does have the square, and that's going to do it for the first segment here in this one. An eventful first segment as the Habs jump out to a 2-1 lead versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. We got ourselves a quality check between players 3 and 5. That's Casper and Bouchard. We're looking for the quality of speed. Neither player has speed between Casper and Bouchard. So that will do it for this. That will do it for this segment, and we will move on. Quality check between both players in one. That is Yvonne Lambert against Michael Anderson. We're looking for the quality of star. It looks like Lambert's going to win that one, as he does have star, as he moves in on Pat Jablonski to hopefully make a 1 or a 2 to make the save. And he does so, keeping this game right where it's at of 2-1, hopefully for his team to come back in this one to tie things up. Quality check. This time it'll be between players 3 and 2. That is Brian Bradley and Yvonne Cournoyer. We're looking for the quality of smart. Both Bradley and Yvonne Cournoyer have smart, and that's going to do it for this first period, an eventful first period that had a 2-1, that had 3 goals seen between these two teams early on in the first 5 minutes of this one. And let's go on to the second period with a score of the 76-77 Habs 2 and the 1992-93 Lightning 1. Oh, and triple fours. This is going to be a fight and a momentum shot. Let's see. Do we have any takers? Oh, only one side. So this will be a roughing matchup, and we will move on to the next segment. Quality check between anybody on the ice for the Lightning, and it'll be against player 4, Guy Lapointe. We're looking for the quality of speed. Neither player of the active players on the ice for the Bolts don't have speed. Neither does Guy Lapointe. So we're going to go right across from him with Mark Bergevin, as both guys are the same. Both guys don't have speed printed on their card. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Quality check between anybody on the ice for the Habs against player 3. That's Adam Creighton. We're looking for the quality of star. Pick your poison between Rajan Houle, Pete Mahavlich, and Larry Robinson, because Adam Creighton is not going to win this one. It'll be Rajan Houle. And it will be Rajan Houle. So Houle will win the star quality check win, as he moves in on Pat Jablonski to hopefully make a 1 or a 2 to make the stop. He can't, and the Habs extend their lead. It's 3-1, courtesy of Rajan Houle, his second of the game. Let's see who assisted him. 2. Larry Robinson and Pete Mahavlich will assist Mr. Rajan Ho on his second goal of the game, and he officially is on hat trick watch. Quality check between players 4 and 2. That's Peter Taglianetti, hopefully I'm saying that right, against Mario Tremblay. We're looking for the quality of skill. It looks like Tremblay is going to win that one, as he does have skill. As he moves in on Pat Jablonski, hopefully to make a 1 or a 2 to make the stop. He can't, and the Habs will extend their lead. It's 4-1, courtesy of Mario Tremblay. And let's see who assisted him on the play. 1 assist. Jacques Lemaire will assist Mario Tremblay on the 4-1 goal. And it was swaps here. And I believe Tampa Bay is going to keep Jablonski in, but if he gives up another goal, he's going to be out of the game. Quality check between anybody in the ice for the Habs against player 4. That's Mark Bergevin. We're looking for the quality of smart. Pick your poison between anybody but Nyrop for the Habs. We'll let the red die decide. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 is a reroll. Player number 1, that is Maury Wilson. Both Bergevin and Maury Wilson have smart, and that will do it for the segment here in this one. Visitor scoring chance of a 64. Visitor defense stop breakaway chance. Home goalie must make a play save. Ooh, I don't know about this. I do not know about this, as Pat Jablonski needs to roll a 1 or a 2 to stop the breakaway attempt. He can't, and the puck is behind the net for a 5-1 Habs lead. Let's see who scored the goal. 2, fourth best shot rating. The best out there on the ice is Yvonne Cournoyer. The second best is a tie between Gainey and Jarvis. And a tie for the fourth best will be Nyrop or Bouchard. It will be Nyrop. And it will be Nyrop. So Nyrop will score the goal. And 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Cournoyer and Gainey will assist Mr. Bill Nyrop on the 5-1 goal, and I believe Tampa Bay will make a goaltending change. As you guys can tell, this series is going to have a lot of goaltending change because the goalies really are not that strong for Tampa Bay to compete. So Wendell Young will be coming in to tend the pipes for Tampa Bay, and we will continue on in this 20-minute segment. Quality check between players 3 and 1, that is Casper and Lambert. We're looking for the quality of hit. Neither player has hit, and that's going to do it for the second period here in this one. So after 40 minutes in the books, the Habs lead 5-1 over the 92-93 Tampa Bay Lightning. Home scoring chance of a 15 to begin the third period. Visitor must make a shot save. So Ken Dryden needs to make a 3 or a 4 with a dot to make the stop. And he will do so nobody flips, and we will move on to the next segment. Visitor scoring chance of a 12. Home goalie must make play save. So Wendell Young needs to make a 1 or a 2 to make the save. He can't, and that will extend the Habs lead to a 6-1 lead. Let's see who scored the goal. 9, second best shot rating. So the best out there is Hole. Oh, it's a tie. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The best out there is going to Rajan Hull. The second best is going to go to either Wilson, Jarvis, or Lapointe. How about it? We roll the red die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We roll the 3, so we say 1, 2. That's Doug Jarvis. So Doug Jarvis is going to score the goal. And 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Lapointe and Rajan Hole will be your assist takers on the Doug Jarvis 6-1 goal for the Habs. So 2 down, 1 to, believe that we scored 1. Yeah, I think we did. All right, moving on. Home scoring chance of a 13. Visitor goalie must make play saves. So either way, that will be automatic because of the adjustments made to the play save, because you can't go higher than a 6. So it'll be an automatic play save, whoever shot the puck for Tampa Bay, and we will move on. Nobody flips to a quality check between players 5 and 1. That's Ramage and Maury Wilson. We're looking for the quality of hit. Neither Ramage or Wilson has hit. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. We got ourselves a quality check here to hopefully end the game between players 3 and 4, Bradley and Nyrop. We're looking for the quality of hit. Nyrop has the quality of hit, as he will move in on Wendell Young, hopefully to make a 2, or hopefully to score a 1 or a 2 on the red die to hopefully keep this game going. And he will make the save, stop the clock. Oh, man. Good, but not good enough for the Lightning to take control of the time frame. But in the end, it will be a Habs that will go up 1-0 as they win game 1 by a final score of 6-1. So once again, thank you for tuning in. And if you are tuning in on the full-time playlist, or excuse me, on the full time frame playlist, I should say, game 2 will become this time frame will be coming up shortly after the Biddy Beer game summary presented by your favorite Biddy Beer products. But if you are listening or watching into this on the single game playlist, game 2 will be up later on my channel for you to view. And if you're watching this in the near future, then game 2 of this time frame will be already up on my channel. So once again, thank you for tuning in. A like and a subscription, and also turn on that notifications bell would be appreciated, so that way you don't miss out on anything that will come your way on my channel. And once again, the final score for game 1, the Habs take it by a 6-1 final. And stay tuned for the Biddy Beer game summary presented by your favorite Biddy Beer products. If you choose to drink Biddy Beer, please always remember to drink responsibly. As always, Biddy Beer has big taste at a Biddy price. It's Biddy Beer.